Game was called Five Nights at Frickbears, I guess. It seems to be some kind of goofy parody of Five Nights at Freddy's, which seems pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and press new game. Now we've got a couple different characters, or a few different characters, and I don't know anything about any of them. I mean, let's go with Mike, I guess? The name's Mike Schmidt. The job market's been rough. Well, for me at least. Haven't exactly had the best track record, especially with my resume being how it is. I didn't expect to end up working at a place like this, but the career counselor told me it was, quote, probably the last place in town that would even think about hiring a blasphemously incompetent Neanderthal like you, as he put it. I'm not really used to the night shifts. Part of me wonders if I could just sleep through it, but I can't risk getting caught. I'm on thin ice as it is. Even then, this gig seems odd. Not sure what at this rundown pizza joint is important enough to justify hiring a security guard. But hey, I'm getting paid for it, and I need this job. Better keep my eyes peeled regardless. Right, looks like it's almost midnight. Time to get this started. Now they tell you to put the sound up really high because there's sound cues, but the problem with that is FNAF jump scares are always way too loud. What's going on here? Oh, it picks up automatically.
Hello? Hello? Hey, I hope this message finds you well. Now, I've got a salvaging job in the morning, and I imagine you got a long night ahead of you, so for the both of our sakes, I'll try to make this brief. First and foremost, your job. I'm sure your manager already went over this, but wouldn't hurt to cover it again. So you, as the night watchman here, have two duties. Keeping intruders out, and keeping all our equipment in here safe. Most notable of which, of course, being our animatronic band. You see, the animatronic characters here, you may notice they tend to move around at night. Don't fret, it's completely normal. Even animatronics need their exercise. Stops their mechanisms from locking up when they need to perform in the morning, and saves our maintenance crew a lot of hassle. Now, that normally wouldn't be an issue for you, but our animatronics, well, they also have a tendency to wander to parts of the building they aren't supposed to be in, which might also include your office. Yep. Because of that, you want to keep an eye on them with your cameras, just make sure they aren't straying too far away from their intended areas. And if one reaches the doorway to your office, it might be a good idea to close either of those handy mechanical doors. There should be one on both sides of your office. They stop almost any animatronic. Just close them, wait for the thunk, and the animatronic should go right back to their stage. Only close them if you absolutely need to, though. The doors drain power, and power isn't something you've got a lot of. Yep. And I say almost every animatronic, because there is one that's a little special, though it isn't hard to deal with.
What's going on here?
Just click that reset music button on the entrance camera every once in a while, and it should leave you be.
Reset?
Now, if you're wondering why a place like this needs heavy-duty
Reset what? What the hell was I supposed to do there?
Or wind up dead.
What the fuck? I've never played a FNAF game where you can die as the phone guy's talking.
This, but wouldn't hurt to cover it again. So you, as the night watchman here, have two duties. Keeping intruders out, and keeping all our equipment in here safe. Most notable of which, of course, being our animatronic band. You see, the animatronic characters here, you may notice they tend to move around at night. Don't fret, it's completely normal. Even animatronics need their exercise. Stops their mechanisms from locking up when they need to perform in the morning, and saves our maintenance crew a lot of hassle.
I know we've already heard this, but I need him to repeat that other part that he said last time.
Well,
right as I was dying.
To wander to parts of the building they aren't supposed to be in, which might also include your office. Because of that, you want to keep an eye on them with your cameras, just make sure they aren't straying too far away from their intended areas. And if one reaches the doorway to your office, it might be a good idea to close either of those handy mechanical doors. There should be one on both sides of your office. They stop almost any animatronic. Just close them, wait for the thunk, and the animatronic should go right back to their stage. Only close them if you absolutely need to, though. The doors drain power, and power isn't something you've got a lot of. And I say almost every animatronic, because there is one that's a little special, though it isn't hard to deal with. Just click that reset music button on the entrance camera every once in a while, and it should leave you be.
That's what I was supposed to do.
If you're wondering why a place like this needs heavy-duty mechanical doors, or what all these other tools you have at your disposal are, my answer to both these questions is, don't worry about it. You probably won't need to use them tonight anyway. We just want to make sure our guards are safe and have the means to defend themselves against any threat that comes their way. I do like, burglars, vandals, those kind of threats. Other than that, the only thing you really have to worry about is your temperature. AC's shot, so you have to rely on your fan. Just turn it on every so often, it should cool you right back down. Just don't leave it on for too long, it drains power too. Oh yeah, and while all you should really need tonight are the cameras and doors, feel free to flip through the different systems on your monitor and try out some of the other tools just to get a feel for them too. It doesn't hurt to be prepared.
Oh god.
Now, I think that's everything.
Oh, that's already kind of stressful.
No, I'm sure that's... What the?
Okay. It's already... What the hell? There's already so much to watch out for. The temperature's getting high, I have to turn the fan on. Oh god. Okay, someone's coming up in cam... The cam next to us? Oh, we have to watch out for this thing? Okay. Okay, Bonnie, when I hear the footsteps, I'm gonna have to close that. Temperature's getting high again. Okay, so when I hear footsteps, I have to close the left door. Reset music. Cam 5. No, I see Freddy appearing on cam 5. Fuck out of here. Which one? I'm assuming it's the right one? That was Freddy on cam right? Okay. Did I actually hear someone else on the left side? Oh, I think I did. Maybe I should wait till I see them. Oh, we're blowing through the power too quickly. Oh! That was I didn't even see. I went... Oh god. I went on the other cam and didn't see anyone. I don't know which one. Oh man. Oh, this is bad. Wait, who? Where? Okay, Bonnie's on the left. Go. Which one? Oh, no, the right one. If I hear footsteps, they're on the right. Okay. Oh man, why was night 1 so stressful, man? We saved 38% power. Okay. I can't even commentate on this game, I was just really focused there. Didn't know what the hell to say. Well, that's one shift down. Now I can finally... What?! Why did it skip? Great. Ring ring, hey, is this stupid thing on? Hey Stooge, great work tonight, or whatever. Big news, your good for nothing co-worker isn't picking up his calls, so it looks like you get to work overtime. Overtime? But I wasn't... Bah, quit your whining. You're still getting paid for this, you know. Go to the address I sent you. Some chump will explain the rest when you get there. Good luck or whatever. Hey, wait. It keeps skipping. I didn't press anything. You just keep skipping. Guess I'm working overtime. Yeah. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza? Oh, okay, what the hell? Well gosh, look who it is. I was wondering when you'd show up. Ahem, down here. What the? Welcome, you're the new hire, aren't you? You can call me your psychic friend, Fredbear. I'm here to help you on your salvaging duties. Oh, you seem a little confused. Don't worry, I'll explain. You see, the company's been a tad short-handed lately. Because of that, some employees have had to double up on duties. And thanks to that, you not only have the honor of being our one and only security guard, but our one and only salvager as well. Doesn't that make you feel special? Your job here is real simple. Investigate these abandoned locations, find 2 animatronics, and bring them back with you for spare parts. Be on the lookout for trinkets and papers left behind by old employees too. You might learn a thing or two from them. Oh, and don't worry, the animatronics here should all be friendly. Just try talking to them, they'd love a new place to stay. Once they're back at your location, and learn what you're planning on using them for though, I'm not sure. Either way, you might as well get to it. Feel free to come back here and talk to me once you're ready to leave. Good luck. Man, way too much reading, in my opinion. Strangely, the door seems to be locked. Perhaps there's another way to get into this room. Okay, I see an animatronic there. What's going on here?
Your upgrade here.
Okay. I am the upgrade cadet. I have upgrades all day, every day. Upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. I do not recognize you. You must be a new patron. Would you like me to explain my services? I probably should say yes, but that would mean more reading. Very well. I am Upgrade Cadet. I provide various goods and services which you can purchase with money. You may purchase upgrades from me, which should make your job significantly easier. These upgrades will persist until the end of your work week, but come at a price. That price being money. You can earn money from salvages, as well as bonuses from saving power or tokens during a night. Now, would you like to buy something? No. Because I guarantee you I'm flat ass broke and can't buy anything. Ahoy there, you scurvy sea dog. I can tell by that look in your eye, you're looking for a mate to sail the high seas with, aren't you? Well, assuming you've got the booty, I'd love to join your crew. And that's booty as in treasure, you know, so don't get any ideas. So what do you say to me becoming your first mate, matey? Is it a yay or is it a nay? I guess? I don't know who's good to choose. Withered Foxy. He'll appear in the window at the front of your office, shine your flashlight on him to make him go away. If you need a refresher, you can review their mechanics in the pause menu. One more until your quota is met. Okay, so who else is here? Ooh! The door opened by itself. What the? We've got a Spanish animatronic here. Hoy hola te estoy hablando. Oh, he does speak English. Looking for animatronics to salvage? You should take me. I'm bilingual. I'm a rabbit, and my guitar skills are second to none. Well, they were before I lost my other arm, at least. But 2 for 1 ain't bad, eh? I guess. I don't know who else to take. With a Bonnie, when he appears in your office, throw on the mask and keep it on until he leaves. That makes 2. You can head back to the entrance now. Sweet. Let's head on back to that entrance. I didn't even know Freddy was standing there. I didn't notice him. Okay, let's talk to this guy and get out of here. Hey, where do you... Oh, I see you've met the quota. Great work, buddy. Do you want to head on home now? Wait. Whoops. Leave. The office TV is not just for show? Here we are in the second night.
Yep, okay. Hi. Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty
a nasty accident with the office locker right when you finished recording your message. Apparently the animatronics filled it with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there. I think he still may be in it, actually.
Okay, the
I have no
temperature's
idea
also
where they
already
managed to
creeping
find
up.
that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know Freddy and the gang, they're some real kidders. That aside, I heard you make some salvages last night. That's good, that's good. I don't really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you to figure that out. Other than that, we've been noticing some strange new behavior of some of the animatronics. Namely, they really like getting into our vent system. If you switch the vent setting on your monitor and see one just crawling around up there, it might be a good idea to set an audio alert nearby to pull it away from your office. Now, if one does get into your office, don't worry, just try throwing on that spare Freddy head for a bit until they go away. Usually fools them pretty easily, and that should be it. I'm actually coming up on the end of my shift here, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna recklessly meander my way over towards the exit door.
Being absolutely crazy. What the? Oh god. I reset the music. Ooh. I forgot how to put on the Freddy head. Mask. Okay. I remember how to put on the Freddy head. Oh, I'm being wasteful with the power. I forgot the fan was on. Oh, what the hell? I'm pretty sure that's what I was supposed to do. I heard footsteps. I know I heard footsteps. Wasn't just imagining that. Okay. What was I supposed to do? I had to
Don't forget who runs things around here.
I had to reset the music thing and Freddy was there. I lasted 2 hours and 21 minutes. GG. We'll try that again. Okay, and if that call comes on, I'm just gonna mute it. But it doesn't sound like it is happening. That sucks. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. I think due to RNG, some runs are just screwed like that. Like, there's nothing you can do. I'm hearing footsteps, I don't see anyone. Okay. So now what? Is Freddy there? What's going on? I hear footsteps, but it doesn't mean anything. It's throwing me off. Is there someone in the vents? How do I check the vents? Okay, Bonnie's there. Okay, I think that was Freddy there. Okay, we have to reset the music now. Get off, get off. I keep pressing the wrong keys. No. What do I do? No one in the cameras? Also, the guy on the phone mentioned the vents. I don't know where to check that. Ooh. Where does one go to check the vents? Oh, what's going on here? Oh! They're all coming at me. Did it? I think that worked. What?
That show is for you.
What is that shit? If you can't watch the cameras, listen for his laughter instead. So does that laughter mean he's right there about to jump scare me? Because the sound cues are just to warn you that he's coming, it's not to actually cue that he's about to jump scare you. Man, that is ass. That is sand in my ass. That's such trash. Hearing footsteps again. Oh. Okay, I didn't see anyone. I'll just wait until their faces appear in the window, I guess. Temperature's getting high. Okay, they're both there. Okay, one of them's one of them's coming up to the... They're both coming up, actually. Oh, we are blowing through the power. Okay, looks like they're both fucked off. Man. I keep losing track of the fan. Hearing some footsteps. Okay, I'm hearing Freddy's laugh. No. I'm just gonna... Okay, Freddy's coming from the left side, actually. Oh god. Is Freddy still there? He is. They're all of them are here. What the? Okay, body's there. Is Freddy coming right after? I don't think we have to worry. Probably being very wasteful, but... I think it's better that... and now we've got Foxy there as well. What? Yeah, so you got the gist of it. That's pretty much Freddy Frickbear's Pizzeria. I don't feel like sitting there for hours just dying repeatedly to, you know, dumb RNG. If you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.